Ooh, you got me 2 different flavors.
Bro, why he look so fake?
Kyle Fletcher.
He looks so fake.
Proto Star.
Kyle Fletcher.
He just got his ass kicked for his
former
belt on
TNT
Saturday.
champion makes his way to the ring. We're
So now he in this tournament going after one of his homies'
the head of the
belts.
Don Callis family here tonight, but our broadcast colleague, Don Callis, because of course everyone is banned from ringside during tournament matches. Yes, but the people have demanded that I'm here on call.
I forgot that everybody is banned. Everybody banned from the ringside.
Facing off.
So even if niggas wanted to come out, they can't. Because they're going to get banned from wrestling.
Kyle Fletcher potentially
Hey, that's a crazy
blaming his
move.
opponent here tonight for the loss of the TNT title.
That's a crazy ass
There's
move.
always different narratives that are out there, Nigel. That's all I can tell you. It's pro wrestling.
Yeah, and yours is always different than anyone else's. Let me say this, gentlemen. We are just concluded maybe the most violent week of pro wrestling I've ever seen in my life, with blood and guts and then full gear. And now I think it's a great contrast to go to the greatest tournament of the year in the Continental Classic.
That's called horror right there, guys.
You love Dave. It's good. You love Dave.
236 pounds.
I know who that is. Who is that, bro? I know that name.
Unified champion.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? I know who that is. Who is that? Oh, let me fix the audio.
The AEW Unified Champion, but you notice only wearing the International Championship belt. That is because he surrendered the Continental Championship title, which will not be on the line in the tournament, but will be up for grabs for the 2 finalists at World's End. Coming up at the end of December, Okada may lose not just the Continental Championship, but the Unified Championship as well, if he does not make it out of this stage.
Look at the face of Kyle Fletcher. You know he's prepared for this. Don, I gotta give it to you. You have some of the
Oh, I'm fucking confused now.
I've been around in my life, and
So the
what do you think's going to happen? You give us a
Al,
prediction.
that Al was good. Al,
My
I knew
analytics
that name
staff have
sounded
told me
familiar.
that we have a
I know
very
that
high
you
percentage
hey.
ability to win this entire tournament.
Oh, what I just
so
do
there's
with
always
the-
a strategy. I could tell you the odds, but I don't think you'd be able to follow along.
Well, try me. Go ahead.
Kazuchika Okada offering a handshake.
Dap him up.
Don Callis. It's great. Kyle Fletcher.
Oh,
I taught both of them.
I bet you did.
And last year on the Continental Classic, Nigel, it was Kyle Fletcher scoring a victory over Kazuchika
fuck Don
Okada.
Callis.
Inside an AEW
Fuck
ring.
Don Callis.
The other man to defeat Kazuchika Okada is our broadcast partner, Brian
Fuck
Davis.
that boy ass
One of the
nigga.
biggest victories in Kyle Fletcher's career, certainly. At that
Damn,
point,
you wrote it on the darker side?
we'll look to follow up and
Well,
repeat history.
No, I wrote it in the letter side.
Straight
Because
away,
the
you
other
can see
side
the
and outside.
is a factor.
You said the darker side, the outside?
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher, Tony.
But it really don't matter which one you
That
roll it
violent
on.
TNT
Bro,
Championship
I
match
be rolling them on
this
both.
past Saturday.
That was an incredible match.
I forgot which
think
one
for many
you
reasons
roll it
it's
on and
great
that
to
bitch
see
becomes
that
sticky,
Mark
though.
Briscoe is a champion here in
I hate when
AEW,
that shit
and
happen.
of course not a
I
member of
put
the
one
Don
in
Callis family,
later
because that would have been a
real
train
stuff
wreck
that
for
I
him.
in the
What would have
back right now.
happened to him, Don, if he had become a member? What would you have made him do?
I would have taken that crayon-eating idiot and turned him into a functioning member of society. It would have been great for him.
Sounds like a hard task.
Chad, who is God?
And we will have
Okada or Fletcher?
newly crowned TNT champion Mark Briscoe later on tonight. But right now, hammerlock applied by Kazuchika Okada. But it's
I low-key feel like Okada might lose this one. I ain't gonna lie. No, this bitch gonna go to a draw.
In his history, Kazuchika Okada got to be a favorite in
This
the
shit gonna be a
tournament.
time limit draw.
Okada.
Oh, it's like a 3-5 and one
Side
leg.
headlock. Fletcher fires that shoulder up to your point, Nigel. Of course, Okada winning last year's iteration of the Continental Classic, combined with his 4 G1 Climax victories in makes for number 5 with Masahiro Chono in terms of being the greatest tournament wrestler of all time.
Wow. Of course, if you want to talk about great tournament wrestlers, you've got to talk about another member of the Don Callis family. Can I say Takeshita?
Takeshita, of course, winning this year's iteration of the G1 Climax tournament, parlaying that
shout out to
victory for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, let's also not forget that Kyle Fletcher had 12 points last year in the Blue League, which was the most of any wrestler in the tournament. And, of course, he won the Blue League last year. So he's had success in this tournament and can be, you can say he's a great tournament wrestler as well.
That nigga Okada like AEW's Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Okada. High boot.
That nigga's the indoor BR.
Fletcher answers the shoulder tackle.
The great thing about this tournament, about All Elite Wrestling, is if someone's tuning in, they look and they say, my God, I've never seen 2 such great athletes in the ring at the exact same time. If you look at
every time we turn on AEW, like, we get this shit on free television?
Going through the 6 members of the Gold League in the group stage. Of course, Kazuchika Okada, Kyle Fletcher kicking off the Continental Classic action here tonight, but also Darby Allin returning for another Continental Classic as well. The Jet Kevin Knight, lateral press by Kyle Fletcher for the scoop and the slam. The Jet Kevin Knight participating in his first Continental Classic.
Man, review the matches that's going to happen on Collision this week, bro. We know it's going to be Takeshita versus
Kevin Knight's
Claudio,
tag
bro.
team
Just
partner. They
that
will have to meet one-on-one in tournament action here in the Continental Classic Gold League.
Certainly a lot of intriguing matchups, and perhaps, Don, they're in different leagues. Okada potentially facing off later on in the tournament. Scintillating prospects.
I think it's fantastic for the fans. I think it's fantastic for AEW.
It's most definitely going to be Takeshita versus Okada at World's End, bro. There's no way it's not.
3 of these men are here to make a mark and a statement.
So you're saying, Don, what we witnessed at Full Gear was not any signs of strife within the Don Callis family.
The problem, Excalibur, is you've never been a competitive athlete, so you don't understand the fire that burns within. They're testing each other. Nigel, you know this. You can have friends, and you're very competitive.
Certainly competition. Oh, my God. Always a big factor in professional wrestling, but hard cover.
Fletcher coming in hot with the elbow strike. Now the lateral press. Okada.
It's the beginning of the end for the Callis family.
So give Excalibur his due as well. He has quite a lot of experience in professional wrestling as well. Brian Danielson.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. But yes, I've seen Excalibur wrestle. Nevertheless, I didn't think that last cover by Kyle Fletcher was one that you should cheer about, Don. That was a very nonchalant cover on one of the greatest champions ever.
In my opinion, you're not beating Okada in the first 5 minutes, so why not send a message that, hey, I'm in control and I can toy with you a little bit. I believe they call it playing with your food.
You know what? I don't agree with that. Why not try to win the match? Who knows? A slam, you could have knocked him out. Could have hit his head. Try to get the win.
If you looked like Kyle Fletcher, you would also be surprised.
Okada!
People aren't going to like that, but I'll tell you, that's brilliant. I've actually never seen that. Oh! Okada is so smart. Whatever athletic ability that Kyle has over Okada.
That nigga always sitting there doing the prayer hands.
Okada balances
no wonder why I'm
out
seeing some
with his experience.
Well, as Okada pleads with the ref, Kyle Fletcher is on the outside in the opening match of the 2025.
That fucking F word, man.
Continues.
Pack a lunch today, Johnny? Yep. And save them where I can.
Bro, I'll never understand how I bought the most expensive version and I still get ads.
Really?
Like, I know the camera's still rolling. We're not watching this shit on TBS. We're watching this shit on HBO Max.
So,
why am I getting commercials?
Not dingy. And they smell great, too. Trust me, it's worth it.
Yeah, bro, he's about to sick.
Can we help you?
I
already did. I'll take time.
Oh, yeah, it's over. I'm about to go wash my hands before I fucking roll this. This bitch gonna end up ripping.
Love it.
You got it?
Why the fuck did they keep saying the host muted her mic when we're not muted anymore? Like, that shit went away and then it popped back up. Like, who the fuck is muted?
Jesus muted.
It's Spectrum fiber-powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna have to actually go wash my hands. I'm about to tear this bitch.
Save now with up to 50%.
My shit's about to stick to the fucking channel.
Specials that make gifting easy and self-gifting impossible to resist. Shop now before they're gone. Own it at sale.
When the season
Oh, why did they play that whole
you
song?
come prepared.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where it matters.
My shit's
You can't roll no wood.
My shit's way too sticky, yeah. I'm gonna rip that bitch.
Oh, you not, bro.
This winter yours.
Just be gentle.
I ain't being gentle.
I just put a whole 3.5 in this from one nug, bro.
New
It
Mitsubishi
adds up.
UV with 0% for 60
Bro,
months on every
it's
model.
just like,
But that bitch gonna roll the way I want it to roll.
no, bro.
I'm not adapting that shit.
You're not, bro. You're not gonna
Black Friday sale. Get 30%
Nigga,
off
just roll it, bro.
store-wide.
Can I have some, Grandma?
Can I have
Tell
your
him just
youth?
roll that shit.
Sure.
Bro. Just roll it.
Commit to the Skittles. Keep eating.
Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Save now with up to 50% off. Zale's holiday specials that make gifting easy and self-gifting impossible to resist.
Oh no,
Shop
that didn't
now
even do
before
that.
they're
This is
gone.
GG's. That bitch about to rip.
Want me to roll it, bro?
Have you saved? So after all my chores, I have a little
Why
over
not, bro?
$100 saved up. Yeah, I'm only gonna use my leisure budget today. Spending buckets. I like it. Take lots of pictures.
Like damn, I'm about to rip the fucking napkin. This shit sticking to me.
I
That's
want a
that real
little over
sticky
budget.
icky.
Well, then maybe you can help me wash the car tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, so you're
That
gonna
real
have to
sticky
do
icky.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back
Just
to this
roll it,
Thanksgiving
bro.
Eve AEW Dynamite Gold
Just
League action.
suck
Kicking off the
it.
2025
Just
Continental
fucking
Classic.
suck
Don
it.
Callis family members.
God damn.
Okada, Kyle Fletcher battling it out for 3 crucial points, Tony.
The best time the holidays, and it's oh, look at this! Oh, how about that?
Watch this.
We saw Okada send the referee into the ropes, and now Fletcher returning the favor.
No, Fletcher returning the fucking favor.
Giving the former TNT champion the idea and
Oh yeah. No sticky action. Let's go.
Fletcher.
This is about to be the greatest blunt of all time.
Up to the top, and big impact for both athletes, but Okada getting the worst of it.
Yeah, fuck that nigga O'Connor.
Fletcher grabbing at his
Can we
neck
get some
as well.
proto stars in the chat? No proto stars in the
Another
chat.
look if we get a chance. Look, both men sliding hard with the mat, and you see immediately suffering the impact.
Referee Rick Knox giving the 10 count to both athletes. And as you mentioned, this time of year, the Continental Classic is that'll be the case next time you have a chance to join us just outside of Indianapolis, AEWTIX.com. Then Ring of Honor Friday, December 5th, Columbus, Ohio. ROHTIX.com for that one.
Next Friday, Saturday, Columbus, Ohio. Look for me there, chat.
Saturday, December 6th for all AEW live events. Visit AEWTIX.com. Kyle Fletcher, the cover here.
Look for me there, chat.
Okada explodes out.
Kyle is manhandling Okada right now, and you don't want to let Kyle get going with that explosive offense, which he then leads into explosive strength maneuvers, as we're seeing right now.
Yeah, he is manhandling, you're right, Okada like no one has in a long, long time.
Many of the athletes of the Don Callis family are of a similar proportion, 6'3", 6'4", over 230. I call it the Lou Thez model. Big, rangy, and
The
athletic.
Luke Thez model. That nigga Luke Thez. That nigga's like the first ever wrestler. His prehistoric. That nigga's the first ever. That nigga was wrestling dinosaurs. His prehistoric ass.
Do you think that is weighing on the mind of the Continental Champion, the Rainmaker Okada?
I don't think so. I don't think so. To be perfectly honest with you, Okada is such a seasoned pro. He'd probably forgotten about those losses and he's moved on.
Seasoned.
Always
You heard
thinking
me
about
say seasoned.
the present moment.
He don't got that Lowry's.
The running mate of a champion.
Here's the advantage that Okada has over almost everyone else. He's been in nothing but big matches since he's 19 years old. So he's been here before, and he's seen it all. He's not going to get stressed.
So basically what we're hearing is this nigga Okada, the Luka Doncic of wrestling. Fuck you, don't flip me off, you piece of shit.
Drop from the top of the unified. It's the same elbow drop that you can see how dangerous it is.
Rainmaker attempted, but
Ain't that nigga short. That nigga like one of the second tallest Asians of all time.
Nah. 3 points for a
Asian
win.
niggas be short.
1 point.
Not Okada and Takeshita.
These guys want to get those 3 points.
Jackie Chan wasn't short. Bruce Lee wasn't short.
A loss sends you home with
None
nothing.
of that shit.
So especially
That bitch was
important to
ass
get
on the
out.
fucking thing. Why is it like
A
that?
hot start in this tournament.
So kind of getting out.
Yeah, at least that bitch straight. Sometimes these bitches be curved.
You know what the best thing is, Shivani, to your point? Someone's going to get
What's it called? Take road.
but it's 100%. It's going to be the Don Callis family.
That's the great part. Well, Don Callis family's going to get some points tonight.
That's right.
Well, if they go to a draw, they would leave with 1 point each.
My analytics gurus tell me that that's an unlikely occurrence. That
Let's go.
We are going to dominate.
Oh, I thought they were saying let's go, Carter.
You can't argue with analytics.
You can't trust anything Marvez says. The DDT, the neck of Kyle Fletcher in this match.
I want to go back to what we heard Okada say on a not too long ago.
Death Valley Driver.
YouTube.
Hold on a second, cover here by Okada. Fletcher in trouble.
He said that these two, Okada
Oh
and Kyle Fletcher, are the captains of the Don Callis family.
Well, you know, that's what
right?
everyone wants to know. I mean,
All I'm trying to do is spark it, and that bitch punching already.
I think, listen, I think being first among equals is fantastic. I've been that all my life, so it's great.
So the captains are going at it.
Well, there was certainly a time when Okada tried to curve favour with Fletcher.
You can't roll, but your mama can. That's why I hired her as my professional blood roller.
Well, you've done a remarkable job of keeping everybody moving forward.
That's what generals do.
That ass knee, right?
I thought it had something to do with you, but I'm like, either that's Dov or that nigga's here for Dov, because I ain't never seen that nigga in chat till now.
Tombstone pile driver again targeting the neck of Kyle Fletcher. The third time setting him up for the Rainmaker.
Hell no, nigga. Oh, mission no good. Knock the soy sauce off that nigga Okada.
That's that one.
That bitch soft. This might be one of the softest words of all time.
What a way to
Oh,
kick off.
hell no. This nigga got this a loose booty ass wood.
The eyes.
And that bitch punching in because you got
The semifinals.
This
The
is
Continental
fun.
Classic will take place
because it need airflow.
World's End coming up on Saturday, December 27th.
5 remaining.
5 minutes remaining. These niggas going to a draw, chat.
5 minutes, less
These
than
niggas
5
going to a
minutes
draw,
now
chat.
left on the clock.
I had the chant "Fight Forever" come out, but certainly that won't be happening here. 5 minutes left for one of these men potentially. Oh, not a lot of mustard behind that forearm. 5 minutes left to get those ever so important first 3 points.
Now Okada, the backslide. No rolls him through.
That's it.
The respect that he has for Kyle Fletcher. I think he wants a second one.
Maintaining control of the wrist the entire way.
Yes, sir.
Fletcher,
Nah.
Fletcher ducks
You
underneath.
fucked up. Oh, did he?
Fletcher
Oh, yeah, you fucked up, Carter.
to the
Boom!
middle buckle. Fletcher now.
Boom! 2, 3. Count the fucking 3, boy, man. Somebody has to beat this nigga, bro. Somebody has to stop him. He just can't keep winning.
First match of the Continental Classic.
Ever since he came in, he
Just
done all he
imagine
does
what
is
we've got
win.
in store
And
over the next month or two.
Somebody stop this nigga. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Closing in.
Boom.
To the back of the head. Okada.
Come on.
Out towards
Come on.
center. Fletcher. Brain buster. No.
Fuck.
Okada. Into the referee. Rainmaker. Oh, pulls up short. Rick Knox very nearly. Got knocked.
Boom. Boom.
Scores with the kick.
It's a race against time right now.
What a counter with
Oh, come on, ref.
Okada gouging the eyes. And Rainmaker.
Got him. Got him. 1, 2. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Kyle. Let's go, Kyle. Somebody gotta stop that nigga. Somebody gotta stop that nigga. Pin his dumb ass.
For the second time in 2 Continental Classics, Kyle Fletcher has pinned the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. And Fletcher, the first
this
man
nigga
in the
Fletcher
entire
only
tournament
nigga to pin
to
this nigga
put
in
3 points on the board here tonight live on Dynamite.
What an
He
incredible
only
way
lost
to
like
start
twice
this
or
telecast.
3
There you see
times.
the belt.
But they just said 12 was the bro.
Getting started on this Continental Classic.
Imagine trying to cheat and you still lose.
And Blue League action still to come tonight on Dynamite, but Kyle Fletcher, an impressive victory, handing another loss to the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Yeah, you know, that unified championship could be in jeopardy now.
Look it up.
No question about that.
You see the matches.
Look it up.
Orange County, Moxley, Mascot, Dorada. Blue League action later on tonight, and the Callis family. I wonder what Konosuke Takeshita would say about Kazuchika Okada being the captain of the Don Callis family. But
That nigga Okada is not the captain of the Don Callis family.
as this tournament continues, let's take you back to this past Saturday, the Prudential Center at Full Gear. It was a highly charged, emotional situation. The Young Bucks and the Don Callis family, Josh Alexander, winning the $1 million purse. And the Bucks, though, had to make a crucial decision. Did they keep the $1 million? Did they join the Don Callis family? Or did they try to mend fences? Did they try to reunite the Elite? You can see how it went down. And let's go back to Lexi Nair.
Kenny.
Hi. If I could have a moment of your time. Of course. Is it safe to say that after what we saw at Full Gear, you and the Young Bucks are reunited?
That's a complicated answer. Look, I haven't been a model employee. I haven't been a model friend. Over the past couple of years, you've seen me do things that I'm not proud of. And I was once fooled by Dawn as well. So I'd be a hypocrite to not take all that into account and really think long and hard about, where the Bucks and I stand. Because if my friends are willing to accept me for who I am and my faults, and if the fans are willing to accept me after everything that I've done, who am I to say that the Bucks don't deserve a second chance? Thanks.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Hey.
Well, an emotionally charged reunion, a situation that we will monitor in the days and weeks to come, but still to come tonight, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship continues. Semifinal action versus the Sisters of Sin up next here on Dynamite. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up for AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook.
Bro, you can bet on AEW matches on DraftKings. Why is this shit legal?
Because, bro, betting flashlight. You win $1,000 for $5. Fuck you, nigga. Shit says.
They want to take us to commercial, bro. Let's go react to shorts real quick. Where the fuck shorts at? Not this nigga again.
Get away with y'all shit on my Cheetos mac and cheese right now. I got you, girl. I'm back.
You got the Wagyu beef? Throw that on the grill.
That's a good girl.
You know that?
I love you.
We will miss her so much.
What the fuck
and
is
she was
this?
so sweet.
Why is Optimus? These gotta be the worst worlds of all time.
That shit like.
Is that Anthony fucking Davis?
Is that clams?
My nigga Chef J. Vu got Anthony Davis.
Oh, hell no.
It's platinum.
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become a big content creator.
Shut the fuck. Bro, I don't know what be taking over my reels. I swear it used to be food.
An olive oil slathered
Now it's
pan
niggas
gets
just
not
asking
one,
for
not
likes.
2, but 3 fresh pizza doughs. They stretch them all to fit the pan and slide it into the oven to look like this. They pour on a layer of their pink vodka sauce. They top it with shredded mozzarella cheese, smoked mozzarella cheese, and fresh house-made mozzarella cheese, and slide it back into the oven. While that cooks, they toss 4 pounds of pepperoni into another square pan and bake them until they're nice and crispy to look like this. Out comes that cheesy square pizza. They pour that pepperoni grease into a squeeze bottle, mix it with their house-made buttermilk ranch, chef taste test it. Out comes that square pie. They slice it up, top it with that charred pepperoni, all 4 pounds of it, and it gets finished with that pepperoni grease ranch sauce. This is the Swine Fighter Sicilian pizza from Tony Baloney's in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Who's hungry?
Nigga, diabetes is hungry. They gonna eat your ass alive, nigga. That's who fucking hungry, nigga. God damn. All that fucking grease. Now, this is the type of greasy madness we like, bro. This is the type of diabolical deliciousness we like, bro.
I was like, very white.
What mom says no PS5.
Ethan, what are you doing in there?
Lost my head when grandma died. I signed crash sooner than they told me.
I just realized what that nigga just said. Mom says no. Imagine being so fucking young that you got your PS5 taken.
Why do you still post if you can't get more than 5 likes?
Look, if 5 people mixed seafoods.
This nigga talking about a child getting his PS5 took at a young age. Who gives a fuck?
These niggas making a nasty seafood. What the fuck is that? Mussels?
Clams?
Man, niggas be making shit I don't even know how to eat. That's that garlic butter. Look, I'm the type of nigga I make all this shit, and then I'll be the only one eating and wonder why I got like so much leftovers.
Why do you post every...
Alright, bro, get this shit the fuck out of my screen, bro. You about to make me these weak ass reels.
Bro, I want to stream my VR, bro. I think I should do it.
I ain't never played no VR game. I did that VR shit at the mall. Mark Briscoe.
Got my road family, and I got my home family. And this is for both of them. This is for both of them. For my nephew and my nieces, my mom, my dad, my wife, my kids, my sister.
Now show when OC gave him the bill.
This is for Delaware, baby. This is for Sussex County, and this is for the conglomeration. This for you, dog. We did it, baby.
Cannot wait for the reign of Mark Briscoe as TNT champion. If you missed any part of Full Gear, you can order the replay right now. HBO Max. Just visit hbomax.com/AEW.
You don't gotta order it. Just hit me up for the link. You was passing that dude. Yeah.
This is a semi-final match in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Set for on ball. Julia Hart, Sisters of
Sky Blue and Julia Hart
The
defeated
nigga that just won the last match, that's his bitch on the left.
contest to advance to this semifinal round match. And Tony, we are
The
just
bitch look like Asian or a white bitch?
They both
women's
white
blood
girls.
and guts match. And I
No.
think that image of Sky Blue, I mean, just stored in our memories for a number of years.
Yeah, it looked like she was auditioning
Oh,
for
I
the
need to go
reboot
back
of
to the
Carrie.
side.
I mean, that face that we'll never forget, covered in blood. It's going to live with her forever.
They got Death Rebel. My back big. My back big watching this. Wait. Oh, he was talking about when we was looking at the food.
Yeah, though, that's fish fried.
This Excalibur is as close to a toss-up.
Bro, AEW don't got nothing but fine shits, bro.
Who's going to take charge? Who's going to win
I
this?
thought I just seen
Now,
Honey.
the Babes of Wrath, Willow, Harley, two of the most infectious personalities in any two extruders, Nigel.
Shit, I don't know who better, Willow or Harley.
They were underdogs going into their first round matchup with Mercedes Moné and Athena, and it was the Babes that prevailed.
Yeah, and a lot of people sold them short, didn't think they had much of an opportunity. But correct me if I'm wrong, Harley Cameron, once again, taking a huge step and advancing in her career.
I think it's really you can see the difference in the teams. One team smiling, one team frowning, looking serious. Oh, Harley knew that was coming. Good job.
Great counter there by Harley.
Hard not to love Harley Cameron. Charismatic cover. Ooh. Charismatic, and she's always in the ring before the show, getting in there any chance she gets to learn something from somebody. Great attitude tag made there.
Julia Hart turned. She anticipated Willow coming in, but Willow scores with a big elbow strike.
Irish
Now,
whip.
Babes of Wrath.
Double
sending
team.
Julia in.
Back body drop.
Double back suplex. And with a celebration here. Maybe underselling the danger represented by their opponents. And
a double senton. Harley felt that shit too.
One, two. Sky Blue
Damn.
there.
Kick her ass.
A little bit too much celebrating, but it was a maneuver. How about that?
Highly effective maneuver as well. But right now, Julia Hart doing the right thing and tagging in the Sky Blue. And here, this was what we had. The beginning, the blood and guts match.
Now the first two women to the anchor of their respective teams. Willow battering Sky in the corner.
Boom, missed. Roll up. 1, 2.
In a predicament, Willow able to power out of it. Now, a bit of a head and shoulder fake, but Willow was able to anticipate.
1, 2.
Backslide.
Clothesline.
Tag made out to Harley Cameron. And Sky Blue getting ping pong back and forth by the Babes of Wrath. Cazadora into a
double team missed.
Sky able to make the tag out to Julia Hart.
Took a little too long there with that offensive maneuver, and Cameron hurt now.
Clock her shit.
Now Julia Hart
Julia
going to
Hart.
Harley Cameron. AEW Black 5-second cover.
1, 2.
Harley Cameron able to kick out 5 days of deals. Kicks off today with up to 40% off site-wide. Today's deal, pre-order the new AEW Unified Championship title belt and get 50% off the TBS or TNT Championship belt.
They said you gotta buy a whole belt, and if you do that, that's when you gonna get the 50% off. Bitch, it's Black Friday. Can I just get the 50% off?
Certainly a sinister pairing. Sky Blue and whoa, Julia Hart there. Whoa, wait a second.
Harley, the roll up on Sky Blue. Julia was a bit out of position there, and Harley was able to maneuver herself into a roll up. And Sky finds its carry, but Harley fights her way out of it.
Sling blade. That was one of the quickest sling blades of all time.
You can hear the crowd erupting. Willow Nightingale urging them on while she's on the floor.
Corner splash.
Going to work on Sky Blue. And as you mentioned, Nigel,
Irish whip.
Harley Cameron is right.
Another corner splash.
Poised.
Here we go.
Just skyrocketed in the last few months.
Yeah.
This young girl
1,
improves.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And one of
Get
the
your
reasons
ass over
what you
here
talked
too.
about, Nigel, the time that she
Oh,
has
fuck.
spent in the ring, training and working on her craft before the show even begins.
Neckbreaker.
1,
Cover made.
2.
2. The distraction by Julia Hart opened the door for Sky Blue to take the advantage as this semifinal contest, AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament, continues.
Living with hidradenitis
Hammering
suppurativa,
that shit.
it's a lot. To cover my abscesses, I would layer
Take everything
bandages,
down that I see
shorts,
right there. I
then
ain't gonna lie.
pants.
Oh, bro.
I ain't go to the PS.
But with Bimzelx, I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Many saw at least a 50% reduction, with some 25% reduction, like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
In the wild, everything is always in front of you. Sauvage Elixir. Dior.
Creating luxurious fragrances comes from fine ingredients distilled
Drop
into
the
a single
wood. I'm
scent
gonna close the water.
that is now exclusively available everywhere, including the Laundry aisle at your local store. Unstoppable's unlimited collection makes everything smell magnifique. That's not magnifique. Luxurious laundry scent beads for all-day fragrance so you can smell unstoppable.
Let's see. Turkey exploded.
Nigga Speed did the 10
Finals of the
beats.
AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament on the line here tonight. The Sisters of Sin with the advantage on the Babes of Wrath. Julia Hart making the tightrope walk. Harley Cameron has been enduring the brunt of the punishment by the Sisters for the better part of the last few moments, Nigel.
They've done a great job. Cohesion, synergy. Here's a cover.
The punt, the cover.
Quick tags in and out. Able to work behind the official's back when the official has been distracted.
Tony, Sisters of Sin doing a great job of keeping Willow Nightingale out of her corner, limiting her ability to tag in for Harley Cameron.
Well, I think they're doing the right thing because Willow has the most experience, so they're working on the right member of Babes of Wrath.
Leg is hooked. Just a 2 count for Julia Hart there.
I said it before, a real sinister pairing. The Sisters of Sin. Makes one thing like witches from Macbeth. Eye of newt, toe of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog. What a grocery list, eh, Tony?
That sounds like one to me.
Standing switch, but
Oh,
Cameron behind her.
oh, what a move by Hart.
And then
Sky Blue, like, what the
Sky
fuck?
Blue, and perhaps opening the door for a tag to Willow Nightingale, a much needed tag, I might add.
Nightingale eagerly waiting.
Let's go. Let's go, Willow.
Made on both sides. Julia Hart
Boom.
misses, but Sky,
Get up.
Willow Nightingale
Boom.
has it 2
Get up.
in a row.
Boom.
Julia Hart getting bounced around by the Babe with the power.
Not a smile on Willow's face right now. She is serious.
Oh, no. Big boot to the side of the head. Julia Hart sent reeling. Up and into the corner. Sky Blue tagged in. I'm not sure if Willow Nightingale clocked that.
I don't think she did. A rare miscalculation from Nightingale.
Spinebuster. Oh, she didn't see it. Oh, she didn't see it.
Her own opponent. to land those rapid punches.
Boom! It don't matter though. Boom! They go.
Pardon me. As Sky now.
Watch this. Watch this.
Powerful shot.
Got her. Got her.
Coming
Got
around the
her.
corner.
Oh, never mind. It's over.
Center of the ring.
It's over. Ref, do your job. Get Julia Hart out of the ring.
Advantage on Willow. Kicks
You just watching.
back. Sky Blue covered. The far leg was hooked. Willow though explodes out.
Don't forget that we have coming up tomorrow night over on TNT, Thanksgiving Collision. How about this special night? Tomorrow night, 8/7 Central.
On TNT, HBO Max, a special Thanksgiving night collision. And the third point in the Triangle of Madness.
Ref, get her out the ring.
One-on-one with Ty Miller.
That's what you get.
Collision Thanksgiving night.
That's what you get.
Let's see if Willow can win this right now.
Let's go.
You may have to do it on her own because
power slam in the corner.
It's a tag.
Damn. Get up, Harley. Let's go.
Harley up as Willow.
Power slam.
The Stampede sends down Sky Blue.
Let's go.
Second time.
Boom. Ah.
Second time was the charm.
Count that 3.
Sky able to kick out. A little bit of frustration there on Harley Cameron.
Well, Cameron absorbed a lot of punishment in this match, so if I was her, I'd get over and I'd make the tag as soon as I could.
Sky Blue kicks her way free, escapes the knee strike, sending Harley reeling back into the
Let's go. Julia Hart knocked her. Kick the Sky Blue.
The shin.
Harley.
Along the side of the head. The Russian
STL.
Harley Cameron.
And Harley, boy, she is learning moves. Not only learning moves, learning how to execute
Bro don't know his
with
moves
perfection.
no more.
That's the timing for Harley Cameron. That was most impressive in that sequence, but
bad timing, giving the opportunity for Sky. Oh my God!
Tag with
front kick
Julia
with the head
Hart.
trapped
Sky
against
Blue.
the turnbuckle, and now Sky
Power bomb.
the power bomb. Julia Hart is
Julia
leading for
Hart
the sisters,
to the top.
and Julia. She likes that big swan diving moonsault press from the top, and she
moonsault missed.
Instead, he almost.
That was very smart on the part of Julia Hart. Halfway through the air, it looked as though Harley Cameron was trying to move out the way. So Hart did the right thing, got her feet down, and when Cameron didn't move, she at least got some
Ref, get her out the ring.
Harley flattened out by the sisters.
Oh my God.
Kicks. Harley. Very painful position to be bent over her own knees like that.
And really caught that boot in the corner, though. I think she's been knocked loopy.
I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go. Harley coming back.
Kick there to Julia Hart. But
damn!
Pair of thrust kicks once again.
She's
Harley
still up.
at the
Irish
disadvantage.
whip.
Hammer throw. Whoa.
Tag.
Yeah,
Reaching. Made the
Harley
tag.
goes under again. Throws Julia in the sky.
With the sisters backstab.
Clothesline by Willow.
Julia lariat for Sky
Willow
Blue,
now has
and now
Julia.
the babe with the
Gut wrench power bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Harley Cameron, Willow Nightingale now find themselves one win away from being crowned the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And who will meet them in the finals? Will it be Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir, or the Timeless Love Bombs? And remember, Toni Storm, Mina Shirakawa, due to that victory this past Saturday at Full Gear, can pick the stipulation for their semifinal round match. Still to come tonight.
What is that going on? They said, well,
Orange
match,
Cassidy, Claudio
me.
Castagnoli, Gold League action, Darby Allin, and Kevin Knight. John Moxley, Master Dorada back in the Blue League. Plus, next, Samoa Joe, the new AEW World Champion live.
That nigga Tom Holly.
Ooh, a timeout. Incoming dishes. Doc. With Dawn Power Wash.
Damn, Samoa Joe can
99% of grease and
AEW.
grime in half the time. Oh my
Nigga
gracious.
Samoa Joe, the AEW
Yeah,
World
Dawn Power
Champion
Wash
for
is
the second
unique. It
time.
absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it 5 times faster.
Honestly,
sake, that was fast. And
honestly,
Power Wash can replace multiple.
I'm surprised it's not as like
Ooh, fumble
5th or 6th.
Those suds got game.
It's like, what, damn near 2 years to the day?
Look at
2023
stylish.
for the first time.
Right? Now, do you
You just
actually
wanted
use
to get on
these?
Saturday.
And these. I am so proud.
These are just drawers, honey. That's nice.
I think you have my
He
dream
didn't pull
kitchen.
a
You got it all,
Roman Reigns
except the
in this
dishwasher.
shit.
You know I hate doing dishes.
He got the ops with him. That's what they call.
The kitchen of your dreams.
That's what they
I'm ready to
call it,
move
the
in.
ops.
And your mom's at a price you didn't dream possible. IKEA. Dream the possibilities.
Niggas the ops,
Life
man.
comes at you fast. We're trying to pack everything we can into every single day. MB is a bank that keeps up with you, grows with you, evolves with you, supporting your biggest life moments and the little ones too. Everything you need, Middlefield Bank.
It's dinner time, and you find yourself on the conversational divide between the grown-ups
Saying cats are overrated.
and
That's
the
a
not-so
vision, but
grown-ups.
like,
You have a choice. Shop deals
see,
on
that sounds
toys
like
with these
white
hooligans.
people. Inside the
Or
commercials.
be regaled by Uncle Bob's
No, wait, you said what?
intestinal
I
tales.
sound like white people in commercials.
Middle of my colonoscopy.
Was there ever really a choice?
It's just only white people in commercials.
Oh, it was just a black girl.
Oh, you white people in commercials. I'm just
You
saying,
can't
but
fake
like,
real flavor. It comes from care, craft, and a community. We're from Black Creek, and we're cheesemakers. We spent decades crafting real Wisconsin flavor.
No, I'm about to make a
right here in the
sausage,
heart
man.
of America's dairyland. Because cheddar makes everything better when it's crafted by the Creek.
Target's Black Friday deals are delivering big surprises all week long. Get 40 to 50% off amazing holiday gifts. Like Beats headphones, Monster Jam playsets, racing drones, and hoodies and apparel. And Keurig coffee maker. Get 40 Friday deals now at Target. Hurry,
nigga said my
deals
back
end
big.
Saturday.
Live from Nashville.
We back, chat.
Dynamite Thanksgiving Eve.
It is in Nashville. Fuck Nashville.
Here we crowned a few new champions, including a new AEW World Champion. And it's time for the celebration. Along with the Ops, ladies and gentlemen, the AEW Champion of the World, Samoa Joe.
One-third of the AEW World Trios champions and our new AEW World Champion. And Nigel, it was a shocking trial.
Nah, where the fuck he at?
Certainly was. There was a time where we wondered whether it would be Joe being
Where the fourth nigga at? Get that nigga Tom Holland out here.
including the original partner Hook, played a role. And what did you call him on Full Gear?
I'm not going to repeat myself on broadcast television, but needless to say, I was less than uncomplimentary about the actions.
How you feeling now, Tony? Huh? Nah, get your ass over here, Tony.
First of all,
yeah, take that nigga's mic. Shut the fuck up.
Tony Schiavone, tonight is a celebration, so don't ruin mine and take your hillbilly ass out of here.
The fuck out of here, Tony. Swerve! Fuck this celebration. Oh, man! It's about to get fucking wicked. Whose house is it? Most dangerous.
I said we're gonna have a celebration tonight, Shibata. Go get the scrubs. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted. Tonight, we celebrate
Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house.
No.
Swerve's house.
You're gonna learn right now. This is the Ups house, and you all need to shut the hell up. But you see, what stands before you is a man with a mind that rivals Sun Tzu, a strategist of unparalleled splendor. Because everything went according to plan. From Shibata nullifying old Eddie Kingston to Big Will Hobbs and his amazing feats of strength, to me muscle bustering and beating Hangman Adam Page in the middle of the ring. But I know that many of the simpletons here will have a hard time comprehending what actually went down. So I've supplied you with this very convenient video package so you can better understand my brilliance. So let's see how we got here today.
How did we get here today, Joe? Tom Holland.
I think it's time for Hook to stand on his own. Or maybe not.
It's time to run with another crew. Is he going to be running with Eddie Kingston?
The opportunity came calling. What do ops do? We take the opportunities. At some point, we're still going to have your back. Tapped out, pretty good for something.
Bug shot, lariat. No referee to count, but this time, oh my God! Has he been part of the ops all along? Hook making a pivotal decision.
I don't think Hook ever left ops.
Incredible. Incredible. Some of my best work. And finally, all of you can have a champion
beat them niggas up.
that is worthy enough to be called the greatest in this industry.
Bro thinks he's John Cena. Bro thinks he's
So without
Roman Reigns.
further ado, I want to bring out here the linchpin of this grand endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hook.
Swerve and Hangman about to drag him up. Swerve and Hangman about to drag him up. He walked out on his own too.
A founding member of the Ops alongside Samoa Joe and Katsuyori Shibata.
I mean, no remorse on his face.
Yeah, he's proud of what he did.
Oof. Bro is hammered.
That every girl around us missing. I'm deciding to go.
Bro walked out on his own, chat. Whose house? Shut up.
Hey, Joe, you were right. All these rednecks are too stupid.
Too
bad. They're looking at the greatest second-generation wrestler this business has ever seen.
The microphone on this.
So do me a favor.
Whose house? We saw the arrival of Swerve Strickland just a few moments ago.
Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Whose house is it?
Some sort of confrontation. But
Most dangerous. Most dangerous. Most dangerous.
Full gear, but he laid waste to the Ops Dojo.
Finally stood beside former AEW World Champion Adam Page. Now he's circling the current champion.
Straightened that chain and also armed with that staple gun provided to him by Prince Nana. But it does not
Y'all niggas might be fucked.
alone.
That nigga said, let me get a shot first.
Shot of courage. Not that he needed it.
I don't think it's courage. I think Hangman just steadying the nerves because he knows he's got a fight on his hands. He and Swerve Strickland. They're going to meet him in the alleyway. Now Hangman with that chain of his own, the high boot, and Swerve.
This nigga Swerve already choking a nigga.
Members of the Ops Dojo getting a real lesson in ass kicking right here. Hold on.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas fucked. Oh yeah, y'all niggas fucked.
Dropping that man with just one swift shot.
Look at the other members of the dojo surrounding Joe and the champions.
They're going for it with the change that gives them somewhat a way to negate that numbers disadvantage.
And meanwhile, Shibata, Hook, Hobbs, and the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe retreating.
For the Ops Dojo.
Damn!
Don't rely on the Ops to have your back.
Damn! He stapled that nigga in his shit. Pop-up power bomb. Holy fuck.
And it's still hard to believe.
I ain't gonna lie, they will be all last 2 and 4.
Working in tandem.
They will be all last 2 and 4, bro.
It took a while, didn't it? Both former world champions, both just tremendous athletes, and now it is on between these two men and the Ops.
Oh no, they finna come in, brother. It's over.
Trying to make a statement to the Ops. These two young guys. Whoa!
Oh my God, they're fucking killing now!
Dojo being made examples of by Hangman
But it's going to be the referees.
Why Swerve looking like that? Why Swerve looking at us like that?
Physicality, the brutality they're
Bro.
given to each other. Now they are ready to turn that path toward the Ops.
Hey, this might be the greatest segment I've ever watched in my life.
Hangman and Swerve, their fury unleashed here at the Dojo. But something tells me it won't be long before these two men get their hands on the Ops, get their hands on the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe. Fans coming up next, Blue League action, the 2025 Continental Classic. Matt Dorada and John Moxley face off, but Mox had these words back at Full Gear this past Saturday.
Oh, great. Camera guy. Perfect. Tell us about how to win matches around here. Tell us about who's the winner and who's the loser.
John Moxley!
Anytime sound!
Again!
I'm doing just fine right now. And Carlo O'Reilly is taking a trip to the hospital tonight. These conglomeration guys ain't got no durability. Darby Allin, Mr. Big here hospital. What, like?
That's Darby's bat!
Sting's bat in the head of Darby!
These guys ain't real pro wrestlers. None of them. They don't know what the life's about. They never lived the life.
Moxley visibly frustrated.
Talk that talk.
Kyle O'Reilly had it in him. He was a real pro wrestler at one point, but now he's doing it. He's going to go to the hospital tonight.
And Kyle O'Reilly was being attended to. This is...
It ain't over, man.
He was pissed off that Kyle O'Reilly made Jon Moxley quit.
You can celebrate your careers into an early grave. I've seen people celebrate this company to their extinction, okay? We ain't got no time to celebrate because there's another fight tomorrow. There's another match tomorrow. The battle continues tomorrow. You'll celebrate the regular season, man. Because the playoffs about to start.
This is a Blue League match, the Continental Classic, set for one fall. From Cincinnati, Ohio, 231 pounds.
Little backstage news from earlier today. Orange Cassidy burst into Tony Khan's office, wanting his match with Claudio Castagnoli moved up to tonight. He is so angry at what happened to Kyle Fletcher. Kyle, as you know, was supposed to be in this tournament. Kyle O'Reilly was supposed to be in this tournament, but Kyle O'Reilly could not be in this tournament.
After the attack that we just saw a bit of at Full Gear, Jon Moxley tapping in to Kyle O'Reilly. In the span of 10 to after the bell, the damage done. Kyle O'Reilly out of the tournament. His partner, Roderick Strong, stepping into his place in the Blue League, Nigel.
Yeah, well, it's interesting that we heard Moxley say, apropos, who was the winner and who was the real loser. Yeah,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Mox better fucking this nigga Mox better fucking mop the floor with this nigga. This nigga Mox better walk the floor with Mox. I ain't gonna lie.
Mascara Dorada was part of that
straight squash match, bro.
Tailgate brawl this past Saturday that bled into Full Gear, and he looked exceptional, especially mixing it up, not just with Hechicero, but Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita, two phenomenal tournament wrestlers. Another head-turning performance by Mascara Dorada this past Saturday at Full Gear as he, Neon, and Mystico retain the CMLL World Trios Championships. And now Dorada entering a round-robin tournament for the first time in his young career. Moxley, he's got experience in this scenario. Round-robin, of course, means that everybody in each league wrestles everybody. And, of course, as with all Continental Classic matches, it's a 20-minute time limit. 3 points to the winner. 1 point in the event of a draw, 1 point to both competitors, and absolutely no outside interference. That is why Jon Moxley left Marina Shafir on the other side of the barricade.
I think that's the most important rule when it comes to the Death Riders. No outside interference. That's what they've been using throughout this run here in AEW.
Yeah, we saw how that worked out for Darby Allin after
Pac
promised a straight-up wrestling match, as we see at the bottom of your screen. Competitors rounding out the Blue
There's no way, Mox.
Dorada and Jon Moxley, of course. Orange Cassidy, Claudio Castagnoli, as you mentioned, Tony.
Yeah,
and
get out
then
of that shit.
Konosuke Takeshita, the alpha
No, ain't nobody moving
of this year's
like
G1
Mox.
Climax in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And Roderick Strong, the sixth man in the Blue League bracket.
Yeah, Roderick is angry as Orange. Well, maybe not as angry as Orange Cassidy, but angry enough about Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Got him with his back. Pay-per-view on HBO Max
Bro,
27, and you will see the semifinal round and the final round of the 2025 Continental Classic on the same night. Last year in the finals, it was Kazuchika Okada, Will Ospreay. A phenomenal match, which saw Okada retain the Continental Championship.
Dorado back on his feet.
Agility shown there.
Don't get frustrated, Mox. Come on.
Come on. Come
on. Come on.
I want to labour the point, but obviously, Mascara Dorada.
No, don't start chanting no
for high
fucking
flying, lightning quick offense. John Moxley, a real street fighter, a brawler.
Boom! Shot to the midsection.
Certainly he'll try to turn the style of this match to his
Look at that
favor.
chop.
Now, the more that
Get him up, Mox.
this can just be a dogfight benefits John Moxley hugely, especially Moxley coming off
stomped on this shit.
A dismal
Bro, what's up with the ref,
for
bro?
John Moxley, the worst
Smack
you've
her
ever
ass,
seen in his AEW career, Tony.
Yeah, it was Excalibur, but
Here we
as you
go.
can tell,
Iron
John Moxley
Slit.
did not
This
let
nigga
that
doing that flippy shit. Yeah, get out the way.
He's showing a
Clothesline
really
miss.
strong front.
Dorada. Hurricane one. What the fuck was that?
Death Riders. He's still a winner.
Rebound off the ropes.
But he didn't.
The fuck? Yeah, get your. This nigga Mox just teleported.
Dorada.
Oh!
Moxley hit his hit as well, but I believe hit the top of the safety rail, which is padded.
Unorthodox John Moxley, you never know what.
He had to walk it off.
Unusual to see
He had
him
to walk it
fight
off.
like
He knew
this,
it.
but perhaps that's one of the reasons why came ever so close to landing head first into that goal.
He had to walk it off.
That could have ended this match quickly.
Nigel perhaps trying to get in the head of his aerially
Moxley, no, that's
inclined
it.
opponent, Mascara Dorada.
Well, he would certainly give the advantage when it comes to agility and high
Here we go.
fortitude.
Dorada moves out the way.
After
Dorada,
another submission
springboard.
loss to Kyle O'Reilly, certainly doesn't want
Cross
these
body.
guys to come into submissions.
Oh, I thought he was about to try to get clapping. Here we go.
Putting up some speed, some momentum over the
Suicide dive missed. Yeah, worked that nigga mask off.
Nope, Dorada the stage.
Dorada.
It really is.
Oh nah. Dorada's flying.
Well, we were.
The fuck out the air, dumbass nigga.
The way we expected.
Knocked that nigga out. He knocked out, chat. He sleep.
Protecting himself.
That nigga sleep.
To the dive. John Moxley knew that only two.
Niggas always trying to fly and shit.
Swift elbow strike,
have to
shut
bang,
it down.
you know?
Mascara Dorada, and now Moxley with the advantage. And Nigel in this round robin situation. Wait a second, Moxley. Look
Mox
for the
cover.
Press. Shoot.
Kick out at two.
A bit different from a knockout tournament cover. Again, pacing becomes important.
That was
how you
smart. He tried
start
both-
out and how you
both
continue throughout
angles.
the tournament because you are wrestling.
He had to try
I mean,
both
it's
angles.
not
He
win
could've
or
had
go
it.
home. It's win, accumulate 3 points, accumulate 6, 9. I mean, however you go about it, getting to the top of your league.
You're playing the long game. There's no
Shut up,
question
Omar
about
Reyes.
that. And certainly, if you look at guys like
Box.
Kazuchika Okada,
Vertical suplex.
Takeshita,
Oh!
two men who've got great experiences in tournaments. That's why they're favorites.
John Moxley with the upper hand as this Blue League opener in the Continental Classic continues.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Eblis.
Bro, is it a version I can buy? To where I can
Eblis
see the
is a
whole
once-monthly
episode.
treatment to help
fucking
those with
ass.
moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Eblis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eblis. Before starting Eblis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eblis.
Talk to your doctor about Eblis for eczema.
Babies don't. Behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100% leak-proof fit. Because they're Pampers, behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs.
Living with hidradenitis suppurativa, it's a lot. To cover my abscesses, I would layer bandages, shorts, then pants. But with Bimzelx, I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Many saw at least a 50% reduction, with some even seeing 75% reduction. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen. Fevers, chills,
I don't want to
muscle
go to the
aches,
store no more.
or you've had a vaccine or plan
Not
to.
YouTube.
Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Ask your dermatologist about
Oh, that's how we
Benzel's.
go really as fuck.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
Welcome back to this Thanksgiving Eve edition of AEW Dynamite. John Moxley, Master Dorado, Blue League action, the opening contest in the Blue League for the 2025 Continental Classic. Moxley has brought the ring steps into play, but Master Dorado frees himself from Moxley's grip.
Damn!
Toe holds Moxley into the steps.
A shoulder first that time.
Moxley was looking for the pile driver, but instead...
Hurricanrana on the floor. Master Dorado fighting his way back into the barricade. Wow. Creative offense there.
How about this? Dorado taking it to Moxley on the floor. We thought just the opposite would happen.
Dorado to the top.
Dorado now to the top, finds his foot. Arm drag Moxstration showing on the part of the former champion.
This nigga Dorado moving.
Back into the ring.
Damn.
The kick. Combination from Mascara Dorado.
Here we go.
Dorado now.
Oh, he hit it.
Oh, Moxley able to kick out.
Coming close to a huge victory against a former AEW World Champion. Golden Mask perhaps looking to go to the top perch again. Yes.
Better be careful here.
Such ease. Cat-like agility, but wait a second.
Smart move, Mox.
Has he got left?
Rolls to the outside, trying to put some distance between himself and Dorado.
Oh!
Top with the tornado.
Doing all that Fortnite emoting.
Landing on his feet.
Mox about to kick your fucking ass, nigga.
Risky. You've got to rely on your opponent being there to break your fall, and that's exactly what happened.
Dorado knocking Moxley.
Bro might be the only nigga that's going to score nothing in the league.
Stage matchup, 20-minute time.
I ain't gonna have
3
no
points
points.
for the winner.
Who you gonna
1
beat?
point to each competitor in the event of a draw. Everyone banned from ringside. Dorado now with Mox. Oh no! Snaps off the cutter.
And already we have seen Kyle
What is
with
nigga gonna
3
be?
points in his win. Still to
Put him
come.
down,
We
Mox.
have Orange Cassidy and Claudio Castagnoli here tonight.
Plus Darby Allin and the champ Kevin Knight in Gold League action.
3, 4,
Come as Moxley punishing Dorado with those
7,
hands in the corner.
Yeah, flick him off.
For Aubrey Edwards.
Flick him off.
Oh, wait a second.
Moxley out of the
See,
corner.
look. If you want to flick
Momentary
him off.
lapse by Moxley.
That's not even a real move.
Bringing him down with that neck breaker. Now Dorado collects the arms, makes the cover.
Like, that
Moxley able
move's
to
not
kick
even
out.
like.
I think Dorado thought he had that one for sure after that.
That's not even possible. You only do that shit with wrestling figures.
Not even doing shit.
Dorado's fighting for it, but we've seen how John Moxley.
That nigga had him up on this shit. Like, that's not even a real move, bro.
He's not even doing shit.
Schooled Moxley on how to survive the armbar. In Shafir's training, made a living with the armbar.
Oh, but Moxley.
Yeah. Pull his mask off. Pull his mask off.
Battering Dorado with those blows to the head, and now Moxley on the move.
Damn.
Just a running knee strike.
Come on, paradigm shift.
Moxley once again trucking Dorado.
That was on the neck or the trapezius. I'm not so sure, but
Paradigm
that called
shift.
Dorado.
Death Rider, no. Dorado to his feet. Rolls him up inside cradle. 1, 2.
Not pinning him.
So close.
Come on, Mox.
Golden Mask almost scoring the upset.
Jesus!
Great extension of the thrust kick.
Hasn't given up the chance yet.
Moxley is down. Don't look around.
Yeah, go to the top.
Gotta do what he's got to do. Right?
No, not hop to the top. Oh, no.
Dorado to the top.
Dorado
Perhaps
to
3
the
points in
top.
sight. Mascara.
Oh, no. He hit it. He hit it. She hit it. Oh, let's go.
Holy smokes. It's about right now where I think you would see members of the Death Riders come to Jon Moxley's aid, but they cannot in this match.
Everything ends in the middle of the ring. The better man leaves with the 3 points.
First 3 points in the Blue League of the Continental Classic on the line in this match. Dorada once again drops Moxley.
Come on, don't let him hit it again.
Ascends to the top.
Get them knees up. Get them knees up.
Gains his footing. And the shot.
Let's go.
Knees. We're waiting for Dorada as Moxley now. Choke the choke.
Oh,
the Darce
shut the
choke
fuck
is
up.
in. Not a choke, it's actually a sleeper, but either way, Dorada is faded
Tap
here.
out. Nowhere to go.
Desperately, no way out though.
Moxley.
Let's go.
Dorada goes out and
Yeah.
Moxley collects 3 points.
Jon Moxley was the ground game that prevailed in this one, guys. Without a doubt.
We take a look at the table for the Blue League. Jon Moxley, the first
That
points
nigga Mox.
on the
He
board
be on it.
tonight with 3. Remember, the Claudio Castagnoli beat in the Blue League main event match here tonight on Dynamite as Marina Shafir, now that the match has concluded, allowed to come to the ring. And
boy, Moxley's hurting, guys. He got up, but he's in a lot of pain.
Moxley realised he was in trouble on more than one occasion this match.
The fuck Tony Storm won. Kick her ass, Marina.
Shafir and Megan Bayne, of course, part of the semifinal duo in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament.
She gonna let us know the stipulation right now?
Tony Storm and Mina
We can see all that ass through that dress, girl.
We saw the Babes of Wrath.
Don't try to hide it from us.
Earlier tonight, and the time was Love Bombs, by winning the 4-way this past Saturday at Collision, can pick the stipulation for their semifinal clash with Shafir and Bayne.
Kick her ass, Marina.
Johnny. You are not dreaming. Your eyes do not deceive you. This is timeless Tony Storm, live and in living color, darling. And judging by your actions the past few weeks, I am also the toughest, most resilient, least bitchy person standing in this ring. Now, despite your love of cargo pants, I really like you, Johnny. But when you operate in fear, where you operate in hate, I operate in love. And what I do for love is far more violent than you could ever imagine, Johnny.
Kick her ass, Marina.
Now, I would love to stay and chat all night, just us gals. But I have a message for your cave woman. As per our victory at Full Gear, my lover and I will decide the stipulation for our semi-final contest.
It's gonna be the match.
And it has to be brutal enough to exact our revenge. It must be entertaining enough for all these sickos.
Yeah! I'm a sicko.
Now I have stayed awake for 4 nights straight, and I just can't come up with a match. So this morning, I woke up and I rolled over and I saw my sweet, sweet Mina. There she is.
Hi, Mina. Jesus!
And even got her anything for Christmas. Well, Mina, Merry Early Christmas. My gift to you, the heads of 2 slot tarts on a silver platter. Next Wednesday, no tags, no countouts, no disqualifications in a hardcore holiday death match.
Hardcore holiday death match, the stipulation, timeless love bombs. For leadership fear, the Megasis Megan Bayne.
Let her go. Damn.
Will face the Babes of Wrath for the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship.
Wow, it is going to be quite an affair that you saw that time that Shafir wanted to get right to Tony Storm, but Jon Moxley knew better.
Tony Storm, she could have just gone to shopaew.com. That would have been a lot easier. But right now, our colleague, the remarkable Renee.
Chris Statlander, it is hard to dispute that you are the greatest in right now. That full gear, making you now only the 2nd woman in AEW history to pin Mercedes Moné. So, of course, this all begs the question: what is next for you?
You know,
what's next?
I've been wanting to ask that same thing to every woman in the locker room. No, to every woman in this business. What is next for Chris Statlander? You can really tell what you've done by the looks on people's faces. And all that I've seen is disbelief. Disbelief that I am the only person to win both the TBS and the world titles. Disbelief that I am the only person to beat both Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné. I am begging you to believe it. You know, none of that was possible until I did it. So why should I stop now? The way I see it, we have 3 options. We can either turn and face the past, we can stay put in the present, or we could head off into the future. I know where I'm going, so who's coming with me?
Bro, fuck these commercials.
Save now with up to 50% off. Zales holiday
Just
special.
get the show over with, bro.
Gifting easy and self-care.
Like, show me the wrestling, bro. Show me more bad bitches,
Shop
bro.
now before they're gone. Own it at Zales.
Like, bring Mino back out, bro.
What bitch that you ever gonna fuck?
Reg.
Hey, don't forget about the Crushers game at 10:30.
Crusher's gonna crush.
Get $60 off your 15-inch calendar at myskylight.com.
I love how you love me. I love how your heart beats.
Black Friday sale. Get 30% off store-wide.
Life comes at you fast. We're trying to pack everything we can. Every single MB is a bank that keeps up with you, grows with you, evolves with you, supporting your biggest life moments and the little ones too. Everything you need, Middlefield Bank.
It was love at first sight for him, but I definitely said I love you first.
We call each other love. Amor.
When you know, you know. The Vera Wang Love Collection, exclusively at sales, the Diamond Store.
Have you told him yet? Told me what? We only accept certain forms of payment, like iron ingots, cowrie shells.
Is this serious? The world is moving quickly these days. I'm sure we can all agree.
Come on, let's be real. Your currency's not just old, it's not working for you anymore.
What do you want? You want a robot? You want a robot as a father?
Dad, I'm not saying we
That
have to
nigga
change
Ricochet
the law.
Rage Bay in
I'm
chat.
saying it could be a lot easier if we bang through like Cash App instead of
That nigga Ricochet Rage Bay.
Stand and stuff.
Damn, why didn't they show you on Dynamite?
Stand up straighter than an old trail guy. He'll hold your cheese, your hopes.
Damn, the tacos.
All you bees. Paso de old El Paso.
when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. And
Bro, I might say fuck the store and just go there in the morning. I ain't gonna lie.
By accusations that my
That
birds
bitch
only
is a
want
little
to
dry.
sell wigs. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterback is scrambling, apparently, to sell eggs.
Eggs are delicious. Great protein.
Oh, Baker Mayfield's a bread influencer.
I'm deleting that fucking post.
You know, football is not a ploy to sell
food. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats. Welcome back to this Thanksgiving Eve AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max as the Continental Classic action continues tonight from Nashville.
This is a Gold League match in the Continental Classic. Zero and fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Darby Allin, fearless in this sport, professional wrestling, but Nigel, he is, after all, human, and humans have their limits.
Everybody does have their limits indeed. At Full Gear, we almost saw the limit of this match. Started out as a traditional wrestling match, and Pac, one of the most brutal dismantlings of a human being I've ever seen.
And this is from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 211 pounds. Yes.
Kevin Knight winning this chat?
Kevin Knight.
That nigga Darby, I don't even know how he walking.
Continental Classic match, but before that, fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com.
You know, you guys were saying that everyone has their limits. I'm not so sure with Darby. I've said it so many times. Look at it. He's banged up. You can see it, but it's like it just...
Tony, he has second-degree burns. That's worse than banged up.
Well, I was talking about the elbow right there, but yeah, those second-degree burns, of course, came at blood and guts, but he just bounces back every time.
We said one of the most resilient wrestlers of all time. He's made it to the summit of Mount Everest.
Right. Even Mount Everest couldn't take him down.
Collar elbow tie-up. The Jet, Kevin Knight. He has no shortage of experience in round-robin tournaments. 5 career round-robin tournaments, including reaching the semifinals in the group stage of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Best of the Super Junior tournament earlier this year. Show of respect between these two athletes.
Knight will be looking to expunge the pinfall loss at Full Gear that gave Ricochet the first AEW National Championship reign.
That's right. Kevin Knight was part of the field in that Casino Gauntlet match.
Got that arm, Kevin. What you gonna do?
To gain 3
Darby
points
takedown
in the Continental Classic Gold League. Of course, Kyle Fletcher earlier tonight defeated the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada for the second
Kevin Knight with a
straight
kick.
year
Oh no!
in tournament action to collect the first 3 points in the Gold League.
Like how Darby kept it on the ground. Let's not forget that we got
flying Darby arm drag.
Tomorrow night, Thanksgiving night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
that match.
Yeah, Blue League action. Konosuke Takeshita
versus
Roderick
Strong.
one-on-one tomorrow night. Both men looking for their first 3 points. Bastard Pac, Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight's tag team partner in the Gold League. But of course, it is one-on-one. That means that somewhere down the line, Knight and Bailey will have to meet one-on-one. As does it mean we will see a rematch between Darby Allin and Pac? And still to come tonight, our main event. Oh, nice slip there by Kevin Knight, avoiding the side headlock. Orange Cassidy, Claudio Castagnoli, Gold League action as O'Connor roll attempted by Darby Allin. High boom.
Man, we seen
Scores in the
Claudio
face
and
of Darby.
Cassidy like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, could blow out a knee easily that time.
Yikes. Darby hobbling out of the ring. A very awkward landing. And Nigel, this is not how you want to start the first few moments of a round-robin tournament.
Well, exactly. We've talked about the long game before, and injuries like that, they can stay with you for months. Every time you have a new match, a new opponent, the same injury limits your ability
Sense of timing by the
Who would ever do something like that?
It's
I
a
ain't
start
gonna
for
lie.
Kevin
Oh,
Knight. In
bro,
my
I
mind, this is his
never
match to
either.
lose.
I agree. It seemed like Darby was trying to stay away from him. Then Darby went after him on the side.
Kevin
But
Knight.
Kevin Knight is just spectacular. The kid can do so
Springboard.
much.
Damn.
Wow, Darby.
Sends Knight crashing out to the barricade.
Jesus.
The tope, but I think the injury to Darby, Nigel, he may have misjudged his placement there. He landed pretty hard on the floor.
Not sure if we'll get a chance to see that again.
What's
This
this?
match moving quickly
Darby.
so far forward, but
To the
certainly
top.
Darby looking for a coffin drop here, but
Kevin Knight jumps up there with him. Back body drop off the top. Bro.
Kevin Knight with the advantage on here in his Continental Classic. Don't go anywhere.
Great. Fucking
I love it.
Get that Wi-Fi going. You got it? All right.
You can go.
Let go down.
It's a very, very, very fine house. Now everything is easy because of you.
It's Spectrum fiber-powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
Black Friday football on Prime is back. The Bears, the Eagles. Black Friday football, Bears, Eagles, only on Prime.
Damn, look at the still cleaning this kitchen.
Right away.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna just go to the store first thing in the morning.
Strong candidates, the right fit awaits. Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
I can start right away.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe.
What is wow?
Sinex, breathe. Ah.
Oh, excuse me. I'm still getting used to this whole sunlight thing. Before I earned my PhD from National University, I was stuck cataloging in an eerie museum basement. Learn more at nu.edu.
Hello. Can you play in the NFL? No. But with the Old Spice NFL collection, can you smell like you play in the NFL? Yes. I'm the coach now. Old Spice makes you smell powerful enough to throw a touchdown around the planet and back to yourself. Except now the ball is signed by you, and it's worth $1 bajillion. Timeout. Listen, is that the smell of other men wearing your name on their backs? George Kittle. Yes. Touchdown. Now you smell like a football man.
Motherfucker gonna say what's the first thing you touch on the plate on Thanksgiving. Nigga, fuck a plate. I'm about to just get a whole table when I'm eating with the pig.
One-on-one here live tonight, Blue League action in the 2025 Continental Classic.
Oh, I ain't having a plate, nigga. I'm about to have a whole table.
Excuse me, Gold League action to a drop kick like Kevin.
Bro, this nigga Darby just be doing shit.
And Kevin wants to join Kyle Fletcher at the top of the Gold League with 3 points, and Kevin Knight has been targeting Darby Allin's head, specifically his face, Nigel, and Darby has been through some tough sledding in the last few moments.
Yeah, Darby's done his best to get to the outside of the ring to take momentum away from Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight's having to work really hard to get Darby Allin back in the ring because obviously you can only beat him, at least pin him or submit him inside the ring. Oh!
Damn.
Outside, it favors Darby
I felt
Allin.
that.
And sweeps out the leg of Kevin Knight.
Darby flies again. Mistletoe drop kick.
Laid out full with that drop kick, and it rocketed Kevin Knight and his spine into the barricade.
This is the competition that makes the Continental Classic so wonderful to be a part of, just to watch it and to call it.
Yeah, another big risk from the Reckless.
You know that shit hurt. That shit big.
Of what we saw Saturday, Nigel, at Full Gear when Darby landed that dropkick from the top rope to Pac on the floor.
Yeah. Damage to himself. But wait a second.
Have summer too.
Oh,
Escaped that time. I thought it was over.
he go.
Full attempt from Darby.
Bursts free as Darby.
I feel like
as you
Kevin Knight
mentioned,
gonna do
suffering
this too, bro.
those second-degree burns 2 weeks ago. Hence that heavy wrap on his. Kevin Knight hangs onto the ropes. Darby didn't have enough to send him flying with the hammer throw that time.
Kevin Knight goes over.
Able to avoid, elevates over the top.
Misses.
Great anticipation by Darby. And the Scorpion Death Drop. Great anticipation there by Kevin Knight. Able to counter out of it. Darby to swing, and both men.
Jesus.
Both men, that same idea. Both men go down.
Fans, as you see the two guys just giving it their all. Winter is coming to Atlanta Wednesday, December 10th. Going to be there in Atlanta for our annual event. Cardiff, Wales. Winter is coming in Collision, Saturday, December 13th. And then we're in Manchester, England for a holiday bash. Dynamite in Collision, Wednesday, December 17th in Manchester. AWTIX.com.
Kevin Knight, elbow strike. Send Darby back up the ramp. Knight, the springboard. No. Darby close the distance, and Knight the pendulum DDT on the ramp.
Very little give there, just a little bit of carpeting. Wood underneath. Spiking Allen, but now he's got to drag his dead body weight.
And Knight electing perhaps for a countout victory. It's still 3 points all the same if Darby is unable to enter the ring within the referee's 10
take the countout victory
then. It really is. Darby wasn't moving. Why drag him get a countout? It's not a coward's way at all. It is a smart move in this tournament.
And after all Darby's been through over the last few months, it would be understandable were he not able to meet the count, but Kevin Knight leaps over the top, lands a devastating lariat.
Bro started celebrating. Get that nigga in the fucking ring and pity.
Yeah, out of here. That's what Knight calls it, and that was spectacular. Just look at this. He knew that his opponent was coming back in, and he had to take him down to stop it. But back now, he's looking to put this beyond the hopes. No, UFO! Nobody home.
Cold red.
Knight barely able to kick out.
It was over.
But how many more of those does Darby have up his sleeve?
The eyes, Darby Allin's skull rolling around like marbles right now. There's enough cognition to plan his next offensive move, perhaps a coffin drop.
I called you.
Boy, he is defiant, isn't Darby? He's going to go up top. Doesn't matter how he's hurting.
I was going to tell you, because the only reason I ain't seen it yet, because I was going that way yet.
What would be the tree of woe?
Sorry, I want you to pull up and I
Oh, my goodness.
Going that way yet.
Whoa, indeed.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I called you like an hour or two ago. Probably even longer.
Knight brings Darby out of the corner.
Hell yeah.
One fluid motion to the top. The UFO smash. Kevin Knight. 1, 2, 3.
I knew that nigga Kevin Knight was going to do it.
Kevin Knight's biggest win in this tournament.
No question about that, but we asked at the outset, does Darby Allin have a limit? I think we just saw it. Just look at this. I've never seen a man with such agility. The entire way across the ring with ease. You saw the impact. And once Darby Allin was down, second attempt, you could see it was his rib cage into the rib cage of his opponent. A deep hook and the biggest victory in his career in AEW. And the look on his face says it all.
As we take a look at the updated table, Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher tied at the top with 3 points here in the Gold League as Kevin Knight, a spectacular victory here to cap off the Gold League action tonight on Dynamite. Remember our main event, the Blue League clash between Orange Cassidy and Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, I think I said biggest win of the tournament. You were right. Biggest win in AEW by far. Love seeing this handshake for the Jet Kevin Knight. That kid earned this one.
He earned it, no question about it. You could take nothing away from Kevin Knight, but your heart has to go out to Darby Allin. Nowhere near 100% tonight.
Lead here with 4 more matches to go in his Continental Classic campaign. But this past Saturday, FTR made history once again.
At the end of the day, FTR, Dax and Cash will be the absolute best tag team of all time.
When they won the tag titles, dog.
New tag team champions. New Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. They did it! They did it!
For a 3rd time in all Elite Wrestling, FTR can call themselves champions. Tonight on TNT HBO Max, part of Thanksgiving.
Of course it's going to be.
We will hear from the newly crowned AEW World Tag Team Champions, FTR.
What are they doing? Taping that shit after this?
Coming up next, our main event, Orange Cassidy, Claudio Castagnoli.
I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I wouldn't do.
Oh,
go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Where the fuck that nigga shit at?
Life comes at you fast. We're trying to pack everything we can into every single day. MB is a bank that keeps up with you, grows with you, evolves with you,
hell no,
supporting your
there it
biggest
is.
life moments and the little ones too. Everything you need, Middlefield Bank.
Dad, I forgot your birthday was coming up.
The big 6'5".
Yes.
Medicare.
Here's a guide to help you find a plan, okay? Right? Now just step into my office.
It's quite a commute.
Get help planning for Medicare so you have more time to plan your...
Get that feel, you know?
Hi.
Well, that was fun.
Luna de amor, ¿dónde vas? Que me robas la calma.
All they want is Sheba.
Target's Black Friday deals are delivering big surprises all week long. Get 40 to 50% off amazing holiday gifts. Like Beats headphones, Monster Jam play sets, racing drones, and hoodies and apparel. And Keurig coffee makers. Get 40 to 50% off Black Friday deals now at Target. Hurry, deals end Saturday.
Cheerios, 8 grams of tasty protein for a day full of good.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And for on-the-go Vicks Vapors, try Vicks Vapo Inhaler. Look, everybody wants to know what I feel about what happened with Hook and at the thing, the pay-per-view, and I was fighting Shibata and the people broke it up. Shibata, I don't want to talk about Hook right now.
Why not?
Don't want to talk about it. I'm just... Anyway, Joe, I heard you mention my name. That's cool, dog. Listen, I'm not in line for a title shot right now, but you know what will make me get a title shot quicker is if I take out your homeboy Shibata on Collision. Why not? It's Thanksgiving. I beat the crap out of Shibata and then eat some, pumpkin pie, some other stuff. My mother will make some rice and beans. So let's go.
Well, Tony Khan was quick to make this one official for tomorrow night. Thanksgiving. Eddie Kingston, Katsuyori Shibata, one-on-one tomorrow night.
The Mad King.
TNT.
That picture is crazy.
Thanksgiving Collision.
Why he look so mad?
One man will be pulling for Shibata against his old foe. Is this man making his way to the ring now?
Claudio.
Your final bout tonight is a Blue League match of the Continental Classic, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 252 pounds, Claudio Castagnoli.
The Bastard Pack, Daniel Garcia, Wheeler Yuta, waiting at the bottom of the stairs to greet Claudio Castagnoli here tonight. Of course, they must stay back. There's absolutely no interference in Continental Classic matches. 20-minute time limit, 3 points to the winner, 1 point to each competitor in the event of a draw. A loss nets you nothing.
Interesting to see what type of state of mind Orange Cassidy will be in. We talked about him bursting into Tony Khan's office. Not an easy thing to do. Normally, as we know, Orange Cassidy, very, very low-key, to say the least. But not that way today. Thinking about what happened to Kyle O'Reilly.
You have to imagine both Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy very emotionally charged heading into this tournament. Of course, being part of the Blue League, that means that at some point, Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy will have to face one another, as will Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli.
Yes, sir. What this tournament's all about. Competition.
From wherever, weighing whatever, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
Bro got exactly 100 wins.
Each entrance into the Continental Classic.
They're showing these Fortnite theme.
Every match is important, but this one for Orange Cassidy about more than just 3 points.
Yeah, it's personal. Orange Cassidy, close friend with Kyle O'Reilly. We'll be looking for not just the 3 points, to your point, but also a modicum of payback. Because it would have been Kyle O'Reilly instead of Roderick Strong in the Blue League had O'Reilly not been injured after the match with Jon Moxley at Full Gear.
Claudio Castagnoli, Orange Cassidy, our Dynamite Thanksgiving Eve main event. Want to thank you for joining us here tonight. Of course, we will be back on. Oh, Castagnoli came steaming and forward with an uppercut.
Imagine.
Orange Cassidy trying to end it early. Uppercut intercepted.
Imagine.
Slide applied. Castagnoli breaks once again. Cassidy pushing the pace here in the early going.
Caught his little ass.
Did not have the
Turn him
leverage.
into a burger. Flip him like a patty.
Castagnoli returns
off the
Orange
ropes
to his feet. Sunset flip attempt. Castagnoli holds his ground, puts on the brakes.
Again,
The
not
fuck
the
up.
leverage against a man the size and the power of Claudio Castagnoli. Robert, hold on.
Oh.
Inside cradle. Cassidy. Very close. Had a tight grip. You saw how he crossed those ankles.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
The tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
I love how Orange Cassidy saved his aggression, saved his anger for the bell. Did not rush in too quickly. Of course, Claudio obviously has the advantage right now, but it was a great start for Orange Cassidy.
Good strategy for Cassidy from the get-go. Kept evading Castagnoli, but you had to realize at some point the bigger, more powerful man was going to get his shot in.
Just
Now,
hoisting
he
his
has got
little ass
Cassidy
up.
hurting.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Damn!
Face first.
It's over. Quarter
Into
ref.
the
Match
top
ref.
Turnbuckle.
Quarter match
This is
ref.
Claudio's third consecutive Continental Classic. He's competed in all three. 2023 finishing with 7 points. Last year, 9 points. He was in it until the very final
Orange
night.
Cassidy
A loss
wanted
on the
this
final
match
night
so
to
fast,
Commander
so what?
is
Let's
what
get his ass
eliminated
kicked.
Claudio
There
Castagnoli.
we go.
Last year, he would have finished on top with a victory.
But he's still doing this shit.
Hopes to keep that up going this year, but Orange Cassidy trying to get under Castagnoli's skin. Thrust kick.
That was on target. Claudio is staggering.
Cassidy on the move,
Missed.
swinging a miss by Castagnoli. And Cassidy, arm drag,
Carson's
brings
little
down
ass.
the larger man. And Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy.
On the move.
Suicide dive.
But Castagnoli comes back with the lariat.
Let's not forget the tournament will continue tomorrow night on our Thanksgiving collision over on TNT. We've had some sensational matches tonight, Tyler.
That's right, Gold and Blue League action tomorrow night, part of the Thanksgiving night collision. The Alpha Kinosuke Takeshita, Roderick Strong in the Blue League. Both men looking to start their campaign with 3 points.
How about this one?
Yeah, the Bastard Pack. And speed Mike Bailey. Gold League action tomorrow night. All a part of our Thanksgiving night collision. The Toxic Spider Tekla. Ty Mello. One and Eddie Kingston. Katsuyori Shibata just made official a few moments ago.
Keep it up, Claudio.
Castagnoli under the bottom rope.
Thanksgiving's already historically been the biggest night in pro wrestling. We expect a big night for all of our fans tomorrow night.
Oh, you should have fell over.
Cassidy dodges the incoming Castagnoli once again, and now Cassidy.
Corey.
DDT on the floor, but he's still.
Oh my God.
Cassidy bounced back and forth off the barricade. Claudio Castagnoli with the advantage in tonight's main event. The action continues. Don't go anywhere.
Action continues.
Drinks up!
5 minutes
Dropped
left
my
in the
dishes.
show.
Don't worry, they've
Why are we
got
getting
Dawn
the
Power
virtual
Suds.
Disney
It'll
stick
power
out?
through this whole pile with ease.
Yeah, it's the dish soap with 2 times more powerful suds.
Lucky ducks.
Dawn's first suds that trap, lock, and remove 99% of grease.
So it doesn't get passed from dish to dish.
And stacked.
Like
good one.
Dawn Power Suds, the better grease getter.
Living with hidradenitis suppurativa, it's a lot. To cover my abscesses, I would layer bandages, shorts, then pants.
What?
But with Benzellix, I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Many saw at least a 50% reduction, with some even seeing 75% reduction. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to fewer HS symptoms.
Ask your dermatologist about Benzellix.
That's right. Move like this now. Move like this now. Move like this now. You gotta move that. You know. You gotta move that. Yeah. Okay. You know. You gotta move that.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Real Amazon customer reviews, performed by a real serious actor. I love my boyfriend pillow. It's like having your real boyfriend in bed with you, minus the annoying snoring and
Nigga Doctor Strange.
constant farts. 5 stars, Miranda Kay.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. and we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. No residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
Welcome back to this Thanksgiving Eve edition of AEW Dynamite. Our main event is underway. The second match in the 2025 Continental Classic Blue League. It is
the fuck is that? It's not even a real move.
Orange Cassidy. Cassidy has been trying for the last few moments, Tony, to put his hands into the pockets, and Claudio has denied him at every turn.
At every turn, and that time it almost looked like a giant swing using the arms. Look at this. He's just, again, as you said, ragdolling Orange Cassidy everywhere around this ring.
The waistband driving Cassidy down into the gutbuster.
Let's not forget this.
Earlier tonight, we saw John Moxley advance with 3 points in the Blue League at some point, as you mentioned. Castagnoli will face Moxley.
Oh, no.
He can match him for points.
Now, up to the shoulder.
DDT.
Great body control by Cassidy. The DDT.
Don't forget that Claudio is the only man in this tournament, only man in AEW that's wrestled in all 3 Continental Classics. There he goes.
As Cassidy springs up to his feet, Claudio, though, up to his feet as well. This is behind Cassidy. Drop kick. No one caught Claudio on that hip. Unorthodox location, but still effective.
Damn.
The PK connects.
Well, he's hurting this Cassidy, though. Look at this.
That boy hurt.
Really stand.
Claudio will be on fucking ass,
match this past Saturday at Full Gear, and that was a wild affair. And Orange Cassidy looking for beach break.
With the damage to the lower back that Castagnoli laid out earlier, I don't think Orange Cassidy is going to be able to hit that.
Except for the ring post. And Orange Cassidy.
Suicide DDT.
On the floor.
Still holding the back, the same lower back that bothered him throughout his international title reign.
As Orange Cassidy returns Claudio Castagnoli to the ring, our main event, the Blue League matchup in the 2025 Continental Classic underway. 3 points on the night for the winner. 1 point each, 20-minute time limit. Orange Cassidy connects with that stun dog millionaire.
Cassidy, indefatigable.
Is it time? Is it time? Oh no, he's going to the top. Orange Cassidy. Oh yeah, that's not what you should be doing right now.
To the top.
He got up there though.
Juice worse to squeeze. No.
Caught him.
Cut.
Shot him in his shit.
Cassidy on the way in. The roll up and no. The cover, excuse me, but Orange Cassidy able to make the escape.
Castagnoli's beaten a lot of people with that pop-up European uppercut. Orange Cassidy flew into the perfect position for it. You don't get much closer to 3 than that.
A lot of excitement around this tournament. Well, let's not forget that we have a brand new first ever national champion.
Cody Rhodes.
He won that title, of course, at Full Gear. Going to hear from him for the very first time coming up tomorrow night here in AEW and over on TNT on Collision.
Thanksgiving night Collision tomorrow night. Continental Classic action will continue tomorrow. But right now, the hammer and anvil elbow delivered by Castagnoli into the jaw of Orange Cassidy. Claudio perhaps looking for that neutralizer, but Orange Cassidy.
How can he do this?
Nope, the beach break avoided by Claudio and right into the
swinging his little bitch ass.
Orange Cassidy sent for a ride. Claudio peeling off that elbow pad.
Well, he had seen with this European uppercut, he'll knock him right out.
Orange punch catches Claudio on the way in. And the pop out.
Oh no, Claudio.
By Cassidy, but Claudio, great core strength. Preventing the Hurricane and DDT.
You gonna keep catching me with that bitch.
Orange Cassidy.
Come on, as soon as you jump up, catch him with another one.
Second one. Orange punch. Put him on the way down. And beach break.
Oh.
If that will not keep Claudio down, what in the world will?
I'm not sure if Orange Cassidy has the
Oh,
answer
no.
to that question.
I thought he was done for.
3 points to the winner of this match.
You're not beating that
Orange
boy nigga,
Cassidy.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them boy niggas got superpowers. I mean, that's literally Superman, but like still.
Take another look, Nigel.
Well, if you would award points for effort, certainly Orange Cassidy would get it, but unfortunately, it's a 3 count that would have secured it. And Orange Cassidy
Arm pad off. Here we go.
The big Swiss man down.
You know, Kyle O'Reilly is home watching this, cheering for Orange Cassidy, wishing that Kyle, could be in this tournament.
No, nigga.
Punch misses. Claudio does
Damn.
not miss with that one. Ran over Cassidy. And brings out
what the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's over. It's not over.
And Orange on the way in.
Jesus.
Castagnoli. 2, 3.
Count to a million.
That uppercut has been there for Claudio Castagnoli when he's needed it most.
Good job, Claudio.
Felt by it once again, and Castagnoli joins Jon Moxley atop the Blue League with 3 big points on our opening night of Continental Classic action in 2025. Oh, wow, this is next Wednesday. It will
Fisher,
be Death
Indiana.
Rider versus Death Rider. Claudio
versus Mox.
Jon Moxley one-on-one.
It gets spicy next week.
Plus the semifinal round match. The hardcore holiday death match, the Timeless Love Bombs versus Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir. And right now, Renee Paquette standing by inside the ring to interview the victorious Claudio Castagnoli.
This was a huge night for the Death Riders, both Claudio Castagnoli and Jon Moxley getting 3 points apiece. Tomorrow night, the Gold League, we will see Pac take on Speedball Mike Bailey. Now, Claudio, you are the only man to have competed in all 3 C2s. How does it feel to set the pace for the tournament?
Orange
kick his fucking ass.
Renee, you better run.
Yeah, not taking too kindly to the taunting from Wheeler Yuta, but now it's the Death Riders descending on Orange Cassidy. Roderick Strong in there. He's got Cassidy's back despite being in the same group stage. There's like AEW officials coming out, and so is Konosuke Takeshita.
What the fuck?
The Don Callis family and
his opponent tomorrow.
Takeshita, those right hands to Roderick Strong. And now, almost like
Dorada's in there. Speedball's in there.
everybody. Kevin Knight's in there, as is Kyle Fletcher.
The whole C2.
And this is just breaking down. And all the competitors in the Continental Classic teeing off on one another.
Marina Shafir just kicking ass too. Fuck
Taste
it.
of what we're going to see tomorrow night on Collision. Whoa.
This continues to break down right in front of our broadcast position.
Dorada.
That's going to draw it unbeknownst to the pile on the floor.
The sky.
Let's go around Dorada. Taking a huge risk. And look at the top of the ramp. I believe that's Kazuchika Okada.
Damn.
Orange punch delivered to Wheeler Yuta as the Continental Champion, the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, looking on, and importantly for him, staying above the fray.
Wow, what a tournament we've kicked off, and Renee was right. 3 points each for members of the Death Riders, and Pat made another 3 tomorrow night.
Pack and Speedball, Takeshita and Roderick Strong tomorrow night. What is that? Thanksgiving night. Collision on TNT and HBO Max. And then 1 week from tonight, Continental Classic Blue League action continues. Claudio Castagnoli, Jon Moxley, both men with 3 points. Will they leave Dynamite with 6? We will find out 1 week from tonight. But fans, thank you for joining us this Thanksgiving Eve.
Trauma chat.
Thanksgiving night for Collision on TNT. Max.
Hella drama from the AEW locker room. Chad, we're going to be back on tomorrow at like 6 p.m. Yeah, or I might go live when I go to the store in the morning. Oh no, I'm starting to live at some point. Have a great rest of y'all night. Stay safe.